Hey guys, welcome to my walkthrough of the Surge. In this walkthrough I'm going to be showing you how to easily beat this game and use the most efficient method and tactics in terms of leveling up and strategy. I hope you enjoy. I'm just starting the game at this point for ease of sake of skipping the intro, and yeah. So here we are at the start, and we'll be taking control of our character momentarily. Alright.
You have been designated for disassembly.
X is dodge, R1 is swing, horizontal swing, and R2 is vertical swing, R3 is lock on, whoops, circle is injection, L3 is sprint. Similar to Dark Souls type games. That slide move is very effective and useful. Pick that up. This is the mid bay where you upgrade and things like that. Vault detected.
Are you receiving? Hello?
I'm just gonna skip past that. Talking to her. Whoops. That thing that's flying past, that's a boss later in the game. Wow. These guys take a few hits early on. Just do a little bit of grinding to get better gear. So basically in this game you can attack different limbs. If you attack the unexposed limbs, then what happens is you do more damage, but you can't, yeah, the enemy won't drop armor pieces off you. Jesus, how many shots does it take? Here we go. Okay, now we've got the power core, we can go back. Upgrade our core.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Cool. And those are the implants.
Connection to database restored. Checking database. Gear voucher detected. Gear voucher redeemed.
I think that's with the special. You get these items with the special upgraded version. I definitely prefer the staff.
Have a nice day, Warren.
It's my go-to weapon in this game. It's basically like Dark Souls, the enemies will respawn. Oh, and when that square came up, I can do a finishing move and cut off their limb. To be able to get that to come up, you got to do significant damage to that limb you want to cut. So if you're wanting to cut limbs, then focus on the limb that you want to cut, and don't deviate from it. The problem is they can, you know, break your combo like that when you're holding square, like what just happened. So what I'll do is I'll try and build up a little bit of tech scrap to start with in this area, open up the doors, and then cache it in. The more tech scrap you build up without going back and healing, the more it multiplies. So you get like a tech scrap multiplier. You know, it can get up to double the amount of tech scrap. So if you're grinding and you know what you're doing and you're wanting to grind for tech scrap, then you can just keep hitting the same area and it becomes really efficient. So I'll go for this guy's headpiece. Oh, damn. Almost died there. Okay, I didn't get it there. That would not be a good start to the game if I died in the first area. Yeah, Killer's Limb. Okay, that's a very popular weapon in this game, the Spectre Bite, but I'm not going to use it personally. There's a trophy for using it in a dark area. And what happened is you can also get your stim pack back. There's a chance it'll drop off an enemy, so I'm back to 3 heals at the moment. There's a guy over here that'll jump out. 2 of them. It's best to just take them on one at a time. I like the stuff because it's got ridiculous reach on it. So you can sort of just like slide in, do some damage, jump out. This guy's fully armored, so I have to attack. I have to attack his unarmored part of his body. But we'll be able to get a headpiece. Should drop. Yep, Link's gear. And my weapon for my staff has gone up, which is good. Oh, there is... I think there's 2 guys out here. You want to aggro one. Sort of just come back here. Is this guy fully armored? Yeah, he's fully armored. Might as well try and grab an arm piece then. I'm not really going to bother going for the early game armor, because I think in the next area, I didn't get the cut, in the next area there's some decent armor that's really useful later on, so because it's got like a poison damage, makes you immune to this like poison stuff, so it's definitely worth getting. I keep having to let my stamina build up. It's early game, it's not very high. Oh, yeah, aggroed that guy accidentally. Looks like we're going to get an arm piece. Yep. I'll just kill this guy first. Might as well use it. And I'll go for another... Oh, actually before I grind, what I want to do is upgrade my staff. So I got to get attack the weapon side to get the appropriate materials, but first it'll give me an arm piece. And then, oh no, yeah, see 3 tungsten alloy Mark 1 metal. If you've already got the piece, you'll get that. You can use that to upgrade your weapon. So I might as well go for the arm again, because upgrading my weapon is going to really help. It looks like I've got another one. Yep, 3 tungsten alloy, I've got 6 now. That should be, oh I might need 9 to upgrade actually. We'll have a look, can't quite remember. I'll get one off this guy. But I'll be able to upgrade that before doing a short grinding run for the boss. And we got 9. And I want to overcharge this door to open it. We might as well come back here. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm still in the first area. Some people can actually do this whole you know, game without really grinding for tech scrap, but if you just do a little bit of grinding at the start, it really does help. And I'm picking that if you're a new player and you're using this as a guide, you'll want to replicate that technique to make it easier for yourself. So I can show you how to do that and grind. Okay, cool. Now we're going to head back to the med bay to upgrade our staff, and then we will start our grinding run. These things are quite weak. I'm not worrying about my health at the moment. Pretty cool attack animation, really.
Good to see you.
Okay. So we go over to upgrade, move over to this, and yeah, it costs 9, I had 12 in the end. 744 tech scrap. So the damage has now gone up to 29. Cool. And we won't bother crafting any armor at the moment. And we'll just... Now another trick is that you can actually bank your tech scrap
Happy to help.
without see look how much more damage that does. You can bank your tech scrap without resetting the multiplier. You just don't heal, you just don't use the med bay, you bank your tech scrap in that place where I just upgraded the staff, whatever it's called, the gear place. So yeah, we can build up a lot of tech scrap really fast here in the start of the game. Cut his limb off. And we'll see what our tech scrap multiplier can get up to. At the moment it's at 1.2, as you can see in the bottom right side of the screen. When I kill him, now it's still 1.2. But it'll go up the more enemies I kill, and I basically just get these enemies to reset and kill them again a few times, and I'll have a lot of tech scrap very quickly. And that's the basic idea of grinding some tech scrap at the start of the game to help you in the next area, and it makes it a whole lot easier. What's in here? Implant and audio log.
We've had issues with Robert Weave again.
So you can pick up these audio logs throughout the game
to have the implant surgery.
if you want to go for the platinum. Okay, I've aggroed 2 of them. Good thing about the staff is if you are versing 2 enemies, you can hit both of them at the same time quite easily. And also
we put up with too much of his trash talking.
see what I did there is when I went into that animation by holding square to do the finisher, I actually became invulnerable to other enemies. So it's useful if you're versing multiple enemies to do the finisher, because you'll finish off one of them and you'll be invulnerable to the others. So yeah, the finisher is definitely helpful. These guys seem quite well armoured. Don't remember them being this well armoured this early on. but with the upgraded staff they do not really stand a chance, and we can just wreak havoc to them quite easily. I might just show you guys the basic way to do the grind and then skip out a few runs of the grind, you know, just for redundancy, so you don't have to sit and watch the whole thing. So you come around this way. Oh, got hit. It's alright. And after you, so those are all the enemies you can kill in a run. Now I've got 2,868 tech scrap.
Welcome, Warren.
And now you don't go to the med bay, you go to this thing. And then down here in the bottom of the screen you see triangles bank tech scrap. Bank all that tech scrap. Now because I use this, the enemies will reset, but my multiplier will stay the same because I didn't heal at the med bay. And here we go, and we basically just do the same thing over again. Loop round, come back, bank tech scrap. Okay, cool. What I'll do now is I will stop recording and I'll start recording after I've done a few runs.